Hey guys, what's up? Benji here with some more Battlefield gameplay for you guys. Today I got some Battlefield 4 Dragon's Teeth DLC gameplay, and I'm playing Rush on Pearl Market, which is one of the new maps in the DLC. And before we begin with talking about the DLC, I want to let you guys know why I don't edit out my deaths, because two people have asked me why I don't edit them out, why do I leave them in, because I could save so much time by just editing them out. Well, one of the reasons I don't edit out my deaths in Battlefield is just that it makes you guys see how vulnerable I really am in this game. A lot of people who upload Battlefield gameplay edit out all their deaths, so it looks like they really never die, or a new round begins, or something like that. Some Battlefield players, like Jack Frags, Frankie 1080, and Level Cap, are extremely good at Battlefield, I'm not gonna lie. They edit out their deaths because it saves time in their videos, but I personally don't see myself doing that because I'm not good like they are. I'm just an average player, and by today's Battlefield standards, I'm basically an amateur. I mean, I'm level 73, but that don't mean anything in this game. I get some pretty good kills in this match, or these two matches at least, and you know, this is kind of a highlight for me. I don't really do that well at Battlefield all the time. Some of the gameplays I upload on here are me doing really good or playing the objective, and that's doing good in my book, is playing the objective, making sure you guys hold a good lead or, you know, win the game. That's a victory in my book, and I don't really need to have a positive KD or anything to have fun with this game. So with that out of the way, let's talk about Dragon's Teeth DLC. Dragon's Teeth DLC gives you 4 brand new maps, which is Lumpi Gardens, I know I said that wrong, Pearl Market, Sunken Dragon, and Propaganda. These 4 maps all take place in an urban environment, and they're just absolutely gorgeous maps to play on, and also very fun. When I first played this DLC, I didn't like any of the maps, I'm gonna be honest here. I just found them to be really too CQC oriented. Shotguns and SMG users ran amok, and it was just hard to do any kind of damage in this game. But sooner or later I ended up getting the feel for this DLC and started doing very well. This is one of the first matches I've had where I was able to do fairly well in this. And plus, it's Rush, so you know, we're not really focusing all over the map, we're focusing on one specific point at a time, and you know, it's a lot more easier for me to manage and focus on objectives in this sense. So, besides the maps in this DLC, you also get a couple of new things that are unique, I'm gonna say. First off, the weapons, you get a assault rifle called the Bulldog. It's got a 21 round clip, and it's an absolute monster up close. This thing obliterates nearly anybody who gets in your way. However, with the 21 round clip, I do feel it falls short of, you know, picking off those big, massive kills that everyone likes to see in the kill feed. The next gun you get is the MPX, which is a PDW for the engineer class. This thing has a 26 round clip and is absolutely becoming one of my favorite SMGs next to the SR2. This thing has just an amazingly good accurate fire rate, and you'll really have no problems with this gun if you're engaging at its fire range, which is of short to medium range. Another gun you get, the SC5, is a Uni sniper rifle with probably the highest damage per second in Battlefield at this current point. I've been using this sniper quite a lot. I am enjoying my every minute I have with it. It's slowly taking my place, or taking the GOL Magnum's place as the best sniper in my arsenal. However, I do think the GOL is a lot better because it can drop a lot more damage on somebody than this sniper can, but I do find this sniper's a lot, or the SC5 is a lot more accurate than our snipers. Man, I just butchered those sentences right there. But, I guess that's not important as long as you guys get what I'm trying to say. So, you also get a ballistic shield in this DLC, as well as a new little RC buggy, which is kind of a reminiscent of Modern Warfare 3, where you remember that kill streak we had, the assault drone? where you would drop it in a care package, and you would just go around and murder everybody with it. That's kind of what this is. It's called a RAW, and it is just like this little drone that you drive around, and it has machine gun grenade launcher on it. It just tears through people. I mean, if you're accurate enough with it. The armor on it isn't that good. If you get caught in a massive firefight with like an MG or something, you're gonna lose. However, if you're very accurate with your shots, you can make really good use of this weapon. The ballistic shield I found, however, is not even remotely good. It takes 3 whacks to somebody to finally take them down, and on top of that, they can shoot through the little glass thing in the center. I just found that, you know, what's the point of running it if they can get through it? The whole point of a shield is to be protected from fire and not to, you know, take any fire. Besides all this stuff, you get 2 new sidearms, which is a Unica 6 revolver pistol. This thing, not exactly the best thing in the world, but at the same time, it does its job. However, the last pistol you get in this DLC, the Deagle 44, is an absolute monster. You see me whip it out, I think, once or twice in this gameplay, and I just mow people down with it. There's this one guy I remember finding around the corner. He was just running in from his spawn, and I whipped this thing out and just blast him twice in the chest, and drops like a fly, man. This thing is a monster. I have a clip on my Xbox that shows me wiping out 4 people with this thing. It's absolutely godlike. I've been killed with it so many times, and I bitched so much that, oh my god, this thing is overpowered, it needs a damn nerf, but in all honesty, now that I have one myself, it's just so hard not to use it. It's just a very effective weapon in this game. But, anyway, so you get all that stuff in the Dragon's Teeth DLC, a couple of new assignments, some new dog tags, and, you know, it's basically worth your money if you're a Battlefield fan. Just, you know, the only thing I have gripes about is just Pearl Market in general. This is my least favorite map. There's just so many angles they can kill you on, and it's very aggravating when you're trying to pick off guys on the ground with your AR, and then you got a guy up top with a GOL who just scopes in and takes you out. But the Dragon's Teeth DLC is a lot of fun to play. I've been having a blast with it, and if you guys have not played this, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully the 4th DLC in Battlefield introduces some kind of new game mode, perhaps. Wink, wink. Everyone's been saying for I don't know how long now that we're gonna get a dinosaur survival mode, but I highly doubt that. The whole survival mode thing is starting to die out anyway. Ever since Zombies introduced it, every game after it kind of wanted to replicate it. And, you know, ODST did Firefight, then, you know, Call of Duty did Survival Mode and Zombies, and now Extinction. And Battlefield has yet to do anything. Actually, Battlefield did have something. It was called Onslaught Mode, and it appeared back in Battlefield Bad Company 2 as a DLC. That DLC wasn't really fun. I kind of just downloaded it for the achievements anyway, but you could take whatever classes you have for multiplayer online with you, and it was a lot of fun for a little while if you have buddies you can play with, but in my honest opinion, once through is enough for me. But talking about Bad Company, that's kind of another thing I wanted to discuss in this video, and that's, you know, what I've been playing lately. I've been getting really bored of my Xbox One, and that's kind of a shock considering I paid $500 for the damn thing. You figure it would last me a lot longer than 4 or 5 months. But with no good games coming out right now, until September at least, I've just been kind of getting bored playing Battlefield and Ghost, and I know you guys are getting bored of seeing the same old gameplays every day since I started uploading. But I have been working on getting some classic gameplay for you. The thing that inspired me to do this was Halo 3 when I started doing the theater footage. I decided that, you know, getting some footage from now on the consoles, or at least the Xbox 360, would be a great idea, so I decided to go back and play some Battlefield Bad Company 1, which was the godfather of the Bad Company series and the only other Bad Company entry in the series. And I was just playing it, and it's just so much different from Battlefield 4 and even Bad Company 2. I mean, snipers are one-hit kill anywhere on the body, so if you hit a guy, they're gonna drop. And I've been having so much fun playing this game. I don't even remember the last time I had so much fun playing the game, but I kept on playing it until I got into a bad server where there was a lot of people just camping the choppers and just blowing you up every time you spawn. So I just kind of left that game and went back to Battlefield 4, which is where this clip originated from. However, that does bring up a very good point. If you guys want to see some of that classic gameplay footage, I do have it recorded and I can upload it, so let me know and I will have it uploaded as soon as you guys leave me a comment. But other than that, I mean, you know, Bad Company is still a populated game, surprisingly. I am very impressed that there's still people that play it, and that makes me happy because now I know I can go back to that game and play it anytime I want. Some other games I want to start uploading too are going to be Halo 4, which I'm going to try and play some Rumble Pit tonight and see if I can get a couple of games in. I am very rusty at Halo, and I actually have to start working on my Halo skills soon because with Halo Master Chief Collection right around the corner, I do want to be good when that game comes out. But in the long run, guys, yeah, I mean, the good news is Battlefield Bad Company is still good, so I'm probably going to be playing a lot more of that lately. You'll possibly have some Halo 4 footage coming up tonight, maybe even Halo Reach. I don't even know, it depends on what game I really feel like playing. If I'm in the mood for bullshit, I'll pop in Halo 4, but anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, like I hope you do, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. But before I end this video off anyway, there's just one final thing I want to ask you guys, and that's if you're interested in seeing a live stream on a game I have yet to announce tonight. If you guys check my YouTube channel later on and you guys want to see me do a Twitch stream, I will probably be streaming either Titanfall or Call of Duty Ghost Search and Destroy matches tonight. So if you want to check those out, just check out the link in the description, and I will see you guys there. So until next time, guys, this has been Benji, and I'll see you in my next video.